Today we'll be looking at a day in the life of a jockey. An average jockey rides about 750 races a year. That's not including practice and warm-up sessions. In Australia, being a jockey is considered to be the highest risk land-based job. Over 300 jockeys have lost their life and there have been more than 30,000 serious injuries. One would argue they get paid well for the risk they take. Not really. An average jockey works on commission. Ride a winner and you get 6% of the winnings. Come in second and you typically get 1%. There's not a lot of money for the risk jockey takes every time he rides in a race. But when it goes all right, all dreams come true for both the jockey and the trainers.
Presido's diving up on the inside. Presido over the top. And Presido good up.
Today we're talking to Brenton Abdullah. Brenton is an apprentice and currently races for Anthony Cummins Stables. Over the last 2.5 seasons, Brenton has won 108 races, prize money over 2.7 million.
I've been race riding probably for 2.5 years now. Currently I'm 19 and I've probably got involved, with horses probably when I was 15, but probably more in the last 2.5 years I've been riding. We're all kind of horse lovers. You probably got to be a jockey, you probably got to be a horse lover. And I can't see how, if we're horse lovers, that we want to kind of, hit horses and hit them to hurt them. We more use the whip to encourage them to, to obviously run quicker and do their best. I'm with Anthony, and everyone knows his dad Bart. Bart's probably one of the maestros in the Hall of Fame of racing, in the last, 30 years, 40 years. And to be with Anthony, we've had a lot of success together. And we got a big team of horses there, so it's just good. I'm always there every morning. We got a good relationship, so it's an honour to kind of be, the stable rider for Anthony. Typical day, I'll probably be up at 3:30 in the morning, and not really a big breakfast person at that time of the morning. Might just have an up and go or something, and I'll probably be over at the track. It only takes me a couple of minutes to get to work, and I'll be over at the track at 4:15. I saddle up my first horse, take it out and work it, and just around the track. And that might involve, from 4 o'clock in the morning to 8 o'clock in the morning that I'll be riding horses at the whole time. The other side of the riding is, the Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays, we gallop the horses and kind of get them to their top and give them a good hit out. And that can involve me probably riding up to about 15 horses a morning and still finishing at the same time. No serious race falls. I've had a couple little tumbles that have, a couple bruises, might have broken my finger a couple of times, just little things. So I've been lucky enough in that side. Always have a little tumble every now and then. If it's just morning track work, there's always little things. They're pretty unpredictable, the horses, so things can always go wrong. But last week I had a couple of teeth knocked out, but you rather that than than obviously a couple of riders have lost their lives in races. So those little things you always take as they make you stronger, and you always rather those little things than what can be worse. Good jockey, probably dedication, hard work. They've got to be focused, I think. Obviously, got to have a natural gift at the sport, I think, to be able to contact with horses. I think you've got to love horses if you're doing what we do. And like I said, just, probably patience and just have the knack for it. It's a pretty hard work, probably gets you half the way there, but I think the rest of the half is probably just natural ability and luck too.
I hope you've enjoyed this program. Thank you for watching. Until next time, stay classy, Sydney.